Alrighty guys, what's going on everybody? Welcome back here to another live stream. I hope everyone is doing good. Glad to have y'all here for another update, y'all. Hope everyone's doing well. Let's go ahead and see what we got here for today. We got ourselves Mark, we got Brooklyn, we have Misty. Misty, thank you so much for the membership, Category 1 Club for a month. Thank you, man, or ma'am, sorry. Thank you, Misty, I appreciate it. Let's see, we also have Crystal, we got Mark, we got Jonathan, Railfan. By the way, Misty, this is not a tornado watch. Let's see here. This is a severe thunderstorm watch from earlier. Actually, let me just do this way. Yeah, this way it'll be a little better. Yeah, so this was actually a severe thunderstorm watch from earlier. This was out there by like eastern North Carolina, portions of eastern South Carolina. We have a couple of still some strong storms going on throughout the region. But we are pretty much getting towards the end of today's severe weather event overall. Like I said, today we had a 2% tour, a 15% threat for winds, and a 15% threat for hail. So basically damaging winds between 60 and 70 mile an hour wind gusts, as well as hail between 1 and 1.75 inch hail. We have had reports today that I've seen up to, I think it was 1.75. Yeah, we've had a couple of those. I'm not too sure if we got any higher than that because, we covered a little bit of that this morning. What's up, Taylor? Hope you're doing good. Let's see. What's up, Charlie? What's up, Storm Chaser Tristan? What's up, guys? Hope everyone's doing well. Let's go ahead and bring up our SPC page. So, guys, in this live stream here, we're going to talk about the solar storm as well. I don't know if y'all heard about it, but there is a big solar storm coming for the Earth, and it's actually currently impacting the Earth. And for tonight, there is going to be a pretty magnificent solar, aurora, solar storm. There's going to be a lot of auroras. There's going to be a lot of the northern lights. And there's a potential that they actually could work their way down as far south as, like, Alabama. Potentially. So we'll look more into that here in a minute. But anyways, yeah, so here's the latest outlook for today. We got ourselves that 2% tornado threat today. I don't recall us having any tornado warnings today. I could be wrong on that, but I don't remember ever seeing any. Right now we got one severe warning down here in southern South Carolina southern North Carolina, out there by Elizabethtown. We have White Lake, Dublin, Bladenboro, Abbotsburg, and Clarkstown. This is just for penny hail. Yeah, penny hail and 60 mile an hour winds, which penny hail is not even considered severe. So, regarding hail, we're looking pretty good. Yeah, it's just a little bit of a gusty wind kind of concern there. Honestly, yeah, there's really not a whole lot going on here anymore for tonight, which is definitely some good news. We definitely don't want any more severe weather. I was using this for something. Let me go ahead and bring this back to our gray presentation. That way we can have this up here. We're gonna dive into models here, guys, about Monday. Monday's another day where we're actually watching for the potential of severe weather. We're going to have to be looking out there, for Monday. Because, here, we'll just go ahead and bring it all over here now. Because, well, the models, for the last little bit, we'll take a look at the GFS model. There's actually a storm system, a low pressure system that's going to be kicking its way up there towards the, towards the plains, just going off of the eastern Rockies out there, in which basically, we're going to have ourselves this, this low pressure system that's going to develop out there by Oklahoma and Kansas, in which, like I said, there's going to be a lot of instability, a lot of potential energy in the atmosphere out there towards, Texas, portions of Arkansas, Oklahoma, potentially Louisiana and stuff like that. That's for the afternoon going into the evening of Monday, which the GFS has been talking about this for some time. And we hop back, basically to yesterday's exact run, just to kind of look at it there, in which I believe it is relatively the same. There we go. Oh, now it's loading. Okay, so that's the new one, I think. Let's see here. Yeah, forecast hour 96. So the previous one still did show a bit of instability. It's not 100% lining up because, obviously, as you get further down in time here, the less that the models are going to agree. But yeah, this was from earlier today. This one's the latest model. We'll go 2 models behind that there. We'll go ahead and load up the 06 Zulu. Basically, what I'm pointing out here is that there is a bit of support. There is, a bit of continuation of support here with the models, basically talking, hey, there's going to be a lot of instability, a lot of potential energy up in the atmosphere that will potentially allow for those severe thunderstorms to kick off. Now, one of the things that I am looking out for the most, which I think will actually be good regarding this system, is that the winds are not going to be super, super strong. Our lower level wind component's only going to be, composing of maybe around 20 to 30 knots of lower level wind shear. Given if conditions are right, there theoretically could be some tornadic activity regarding Monday. I don't think it's going to be anything super crazy. We're not seeing a wicked screaming lower level jet or anything like that. No. But there will, be that potential out there, I think, of a couple isolated tornadoes maybe occurring for Monday. I'm still not entirely too sure. Mid-level winds, over that instability pocket there. There is some decent decent mid-level wind shear that honestly should allow for those storms to, get organized, get pretty well developed, and just really kind of get going per se. So that is something we'll need to. Like I said, that's something that we'll need to, definitely keep an eye out there for overall. Let's see here. Crystal, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming in with the support. That is greatly, greatly appreciated. Let's see here. I'm going to do something real quickly, y'all. So, but yeah, so once again, Crystal, thank you for that. That is greatly, greatly appreciated. You definitely didn't have to do that, my friend. Let's see here. Let's go take a look here at our upper level winds here. It's also, our upper level winds are actually really kicking up there. Let's see here. So we have our upper level winds over 100 knots out there by northeastern Texas, by southwestern Arkansas, and those regions out there. Like I said, there's going to be a good amount of instability according to these models. I'm actually going to bring up the. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and bring up our ECMWF model here, which is our Euro. It's obviously really good to compare those two models. Let's see. Yeah, it's definitely good to compare those two models there whenever you look at events like this here. Let's see. I might need to sign in. Hold on. I want to do that off the screen. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So, anyways, hopping over here to the ECMWF here, our ECMWF model. Whenever it comes to it overall, regarding our CAPE here, our convective available potential energy, this model also agrees with it. This is our short-range model overall. It's our short-range model. We are seeing about 3,000 joules per kilogram of instability, which, honestly, comparing that with the GFS model, it really does seem to kind of line up there regarding that instability overall. Let's see. Did I hear about the geomagnetic storm? Yes, I did. I did. I have been tracking. Actually, we'll go ahead and bring y'all over here to that real quickly. Let's see. We'll go ahead and bring up our Space Weather Prediction Center Let's see. SWPC. So, regarding this page, if it'll actually load here. Let's see. If it'll load. There. Oh, no way. Oh, dear God. They issued a G5? There is no way they did that, dude. Widespread voltage control problems and protective systems problems can occur. Some grid systems may experience complete collapse or blackouts. Transformers may experience damage. Space operations may extensive surface charging problems, orientation, uplink, download, tracking satellites. Pipeline currents can reach hundreds of amps. Dude, are you kidding me right now? Oh my gosh. When was the last time we had it? Hold on a minute. I think it's been like 100 years. The last... Hold on. Last G5. Hold on a minute. Apparently it was 2003. I thought that was a G4. Wow. So, yeah, that's not good, y'all. So G5, that's like the top dog. That's like a category 5, which, you know, that's like the... It works kind of similar to, you know, hurricane scale. You know, you got the 5, which is like the peak. And you got 1, which is like the lowest end. And there's a 5. That's a G5. Wow, dude. I was not ready for that. Yeah, I didn't even see that, honestly. Heard some people got warning on their phones. Wow, dude. Yeah, 2024 has been a heck of a year, man. I can't believe that. So this has been 21 years since we've had one of these. 21 years. I was 1 the last time this happened. That is just ridiculous. That is honestly like ridiculous there. Let's see. So we got an extreme G5 there. Let's see here. Predicted 511 UTC. I think that's or sorry, hold on. What is that, tomorrow? Latest observed, 24-hour maximum, G5. Yeah, I'm still a little new to the space weather stuff. It's not really my field of enjoyment, but it's very interesting. I'll tell you that. It's very interesting. Space weather, that's something else. Dude. Let's see here. Kevin says, wow, I can get my space weather reports from Andy. I mean, honestly, you're probably not going to see them too often, to be honest with you. I mean, shoot. I mean, occasionally, obviously, yeah, we get solar storms, but, you know, during a G5, apparently, hold on. So there's going to be auroras visible all the way down to the south, potentially. Yeah, all the way down to the south, potentially. So if you're up north, you guys are like in really good shape regarding seeing these auroras. Especially, wow. Yeah, I mean, especially out there in the north. Obviously, the more north you go, the better it's going to be. Let's see here. Yeah, let's look at cloud cover. I'm actually really curious to see that here. See what we're dealing with. Let's see. Let's see here. Are we going to be good in Missouri? What, like regarding the eclipse? Or not the eclipse. Dude, I'm still stuck on that, dude. Regarding the, what you call it? Yeah. No, honestly, there's going to be that potential out there. Let's see here. Okay. Anyways, but yeah. So also, we have a lot of clearing up north, out there by like North South Dakota, portions out there in Minnesota, Wisconsin, Iowa. There is going to be a bit of clearing going on out there. Let's see. We're going to hop up here to the north. Yeah, we still have a lot of cloud cover up there. Let's see here. Don't geomagnetic storms impact everyone? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do to an extent. I mean, given the fact that we do have that G5 there, that's like top dog. In which there could be some like power stuff like that. There could be some power issues and all that stuff going on. With the satellites and all of that stuff. Overall, there could be that issue. Let's see here. Yeah, SF. Yeah, this is going to be the Northern Lights. They're going to be visible pretty far down south. Like I said, the only areas that were really not, the only areas that were really not like going to have the best shot of seeing this is probably going to be up there in the north. Like I said, out there by like Pennsylvania, just places in the general northeast here. It's going to be a little bit iffy. Let's see here. But yeah, a lot of the north is relatively clear. Also, the Midwest here. Yeah, we'll definitely get some of that cloud cover receding a bit by the time we, continue to work our way into the overnight hours and as things do cool down. Let's see here, SPC. All right, we're gonna talk about tomorrow's outlook real quickly, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and bring this up for you. Let's see. All right, so we got ourselves a marginal tomorrow. Just going to go ahead and bring this up since we talked about the space weather. We'll get back into that here in a little bit, y'all. But yeah, regarding that, let's see here. So regarding that, we have ourselves the marginal out there in western Texas going on. We got ourselves that 2% risk. We got ourselves a 5% wind risk, 5% hail risk. Let's see here. So we'll watch out there for that. Regarding the day 3 outlook, we got ourselves like central Texas, western Oklahoma. Got ourselves that marginal. Let's see. So like I said, really nothing too crazy coming up in the next couple of days. Also days Monday through Friday here. Let's see. Also, days Monday through Friday here. There's no areas as of right now regarding it. See, your live stream is working good. Other people having trouble. Could be a YouTube thing. It's hard telling. Let's see here. Yeah, YouTube's been a little iffy. All right, let's see here. Also, I do want to mention we did get a mesoscale discussion here. Watch probability 5%, damaging us a water spout possible over the next few hours. A WW issuance is unlikely. So a watch issuance is unlikely out there. Let's see. Yeah, I mean that's really all I wanted to talk about there. But yeah, let's go and hop back to the models, y'all. We're gonna take a look and see what's going on. Back over here with you guys. If you're just tuning in to us, like I said, welcome everybody. Hope everyone's doing well. We're going to hop back over here to the GFS. Let's see here. I'm going to take a look at this. So whenever it comes to, like I said, later on here for basically Monday, we're going to have ourselves... Like I said, a lot of instability building up out there. Like I said, 3,000 to 4,000 joules per kilogram of instability. There's going to be a lot of energy out there available, both between the GFS and the European model. Like I said, if we hop over here to, let's see here. If we hop over here to Euro, we'll do 18 Zulu. Got that new run coming through. Let's see here. So for late Monday, yeah, we do got ourselves, like I said, a pretty good amount of Like I said, yeah, pretty much a pretty good amount of instability out there as well. I mean, between both of those models, overall kicking out there. So there is a bit of agreement with that. Let's see what the Euro has to show us. Yeah, I haven't looked at Euro kinematics. Let's see. We hop over here to 850 millibar kinematics. Yeah, so that's really the only thing that's like really holding this thing back here. Let's see. Yeah, I mean that's like really the only thing that's holding this thing holding this whole thing back. Is, you know, like the wind shear and stuff like that. Let's see, mid-level winds out there. Let's see here, about 40, 50 knots or so. Mid-level wind shear on the ECMWF overall. Let's see, GFS. Yeah, no, it probably is. It probably is a YouTube thing. YouTube's just stupid sometimes. I mean, shoot, we know how that goes. Let's see. But yeah, we'll definitely just keep an eye on it, y'all. Watch out for this over the next little bit, and we'll keep you posted. But like I said, you know, regarding the SPC and you know, all of that stuff right now regarding this whole situation, there's no outlooks there. Let me bring up the discussion here overall, and we'll talk about that. Let's see. Talk over here about that discussion. So, place from Central Texas, day for Monday. However, given potential multiple days. Rainfall, there's some uncertainty regarding whether or not air mass will really be unstable as guidance indicates. Additionally, differences in frontal timing lead to variances, location of buoyancy and shear. Predictability remains too low to outlook any areas. So predictability is too low as of right now. Let's see here. I never saw a tornado in person. Always heard from different people they sound like a freight train. They do. They definitely do. You can actually watch videos and stuff like that. Like, there's a lot of storm chasers out there that have, you know, a lot of chasers out there have video footage of those. They're definitely pretty scary. I don't blame you, Crystal. I really don't. I don't think anybody wants to, you know, unless you're crazy, experience a tornado. No, thank you. Yeah, I don't think anybody wants to deal with that. See, so unpredictable that nothing can be predicted. I mean, we have a good idea, like I said, regarding the models and stuff like that. You know, the observations and, you know, all that stuff we collect, you know, through buoys and satellite imagery, radar imagery even. You know, just a bunch of things. And we have these mathematical equations that we plug into. We plug in the current weather data, and the models, the supercomputers help run and, you know, kind of future, you know, show everything that's going on there. You know, but yeah, so, I mean, when it comes to it, I mean, you know, the models, they are pretty good. Let's see here. I mean, they're pretty good, but they're not right at that perfect point yet. Let's see here. Yeah, overbuilt. Blessed by the tornadoes just south of me, almost got blown away. Yeah, I'm glad you didn't, my friend. That's just something else. It's been like pretty nasty lately. Just been trying. Let's see. But anyways, but yeah, so we'll definitely keep an eye on that one storm, y'all, coming up here. Let's see. Whenever it comes to it here. So yeah, that'll be basically here for the 13th. Could track into 14th as we do have that low pressure system rolling through. Let's see. Got ourselves that low kicking up out there towards like the Central Plains and the Midwest and all that stuff. So we will need to watch out there for that. That's for the 16th and 17th. You know, at that point, it's a little far out per se. Just a tad bit far out. Let's see. This weather seems worse than last. Dude, it's been pretty crazy, Daniel. It's been quite a crazy year per se regarding the weather. Let's see. But, you know, hopefully things will get better. All right, y'all. Give me 1 second. We will return. Just give me 1 second, y'all. Give me a minute, and we will be right back.